Damn, you really broke the bot? I didn't even get to play music, man.
Bro, I was trying. It literally just keeps saying YouTube not supported, but it just took YouTube videos, so I don't know what's up.
Yeah, it does that. Jeanette's the only one who seems to be able to make it work.
What are you trying to play? Something spooky?
I feel like certain tracks don't work
I mean,
anymore.
I would say yes, but I don't know what Dark and Speaky translates in Zion. Oh, it translates to a loop of a sound. Got it. Okay. No, Zion. No.
Oh, not this. Okay.
It's only because it doesn't have many dynamics. What is this Google slideshow?
Huh?
Oh shit! I copied and pasted from the YouTube, but yeah, that's what I got. Let me try that again. Whoa.
Hey.
Okay, it plays this video fine. Yeah, it chooses what videos it wants to play based on something.
It might be based off of there was this thing like UMG, I think it was. It might be taking that into account. I don't know.
Sure, man. I don't know. I don't speak cool, kid. I just speak nerd. What the fuck was happening in this?
Excellent.
Oh, we
question.
ended the game. I'm sorry, we ended the game where you guys were just entering in. No, you were leaving.
Entering
We
back.
had met up at the summoning circle and we were discussing plans on how to get the
Right. Okay, so you had left.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right, time to murder people.
Part of me fears that the bass drop started right at the end of that sentence.
Yeah, that was planned, man. I do it all the time. It's actually not hard to time what you say, that how beats drop. Everything's in 4/4. Anyway, okay, cool. So we're back on the party screen then. So as you sit in the delightful pouring rain and look upon the portal or the summoning spot, you can see Teak just kind of taking a quick inventory of the stones, the forest growing around you a bit, the children hopefully warm and safe inside a wagon, but who knows at this point. That being said, what do you all do in terms of planning to move forward? What is the next step?
So, looking over the group. So, if I got this right, the group going in to try to get the innkeeper or the orphanage. It's gonna be Lucian, Kester, Tilgrim, and Yamas.
Wait, what? No, I'm not going back in there. At least I don't have to. Do I? Do I have to? You need me for something?
You could just see Teak staring at you. If I have to go back in, you do too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Never mind. I'm going back in.
And with that, just looking over to Yamas. Alright. Then you guys will see what you have to do. I'll see about getting all the kids in the wagon and trying to get it moving towards Kratsk.
Wait, you're gonna leave now or like?
The longer we stay out here, the more of a chance we'll get found out.
Okay, then hopefully we get this done before you're ready.
Should we go over where we're appearing?
Oh, we're appearing right at the stairs again.
Okay.
We're gonna have to move fast.
Like I said,
Everyone ready?
before, we'll get everything set up and we'll try to wait. But if it takes too long, we'll just get the cart moving and we'll meet you on the way.
Of course, of course. We'll make it happen.
So we're headed back in.
Indeed, we are.
What is the team looking like? Who's headed back in?
Well, it's going to be me, Lucian, Yames, and Tilgrim, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Yep.
Right.
Kind of crazy how
Just
Isaiah
kind of
is
looking
not
around
here
then.
right now.
How are you going about this?
Before we just said that we were gonna go up the hard way because it was only 20 minutes. But
Okey-doke.
Are we? I thought we was
I,
not.
yeah, so I was deliberating. Are we
Lucian
doing
was
that?
that's the thing.
Lucian is one who
kinda-
said it.
Yeah. And, oh, there he is.
Oh my god, I hate Discord.
You were
Welcome
muted
back.
this entire goddamn time.
I have been here since he was still playing Civilization.
Fuck's
Yep.
sake.
100%.
Yep. Was talking too, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I wanted to walk to reduce the chances of any teleporting going wrong. But I suppose if time is of the essence, then
Whoa, is time of the essence?
Definitely can't stay out here forever.
Alright, then time is of the essence, I guess.
well then, how about we make the spot the very top of the mountain?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of depends on familiarity.
Teak just kind of staring. Uh-huh.
Can we see the top of the mountain from here, Mr. J?
The top of
Yeah,
the
can we-
mountain?
From here,
Uh,
or is the forest too thick?
You can see it rising. Well, you could see kind of through the trees, the rising going up to the den, and you can clearly see the wolf's mouth there. As far as the top, you can't actually see the top since you're far too low.
All right.
And Tilgrim, once we get there, do you think you could make me invisible again?
Why?
While this is
Well, I
happening,
think-
when Sensia has been slowly but surely taking care of the children, you have been ignoring her, so she seems to be just kind of doing what she wants, also ignoring you all.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I never got the chance to ask. What's the deal with her?
Well, the pup there, he, I guess, kind of with the kids listening over to Bennett, ended up dead protecting them. Thought it would have been a shame to just leave him in there, and well, Valencia and the pup came as a package deal.
You can hear her just kind of say from the wagon. That's right. If you have more questions, you might as well ask me. She just kind of goes back to work. You were not talking very loud.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll figure out what to do with that bit when we get to Kretsk.
You
Well,
kind of hear her
a
jump
good
in.
question to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I was going to say real quick, as you say that, with Sensia, you could hear her say, "You mean Valaki?"
Out of the two villages, Kretsk would be quicker ride.
You could just see her adamantly stick her head out of the car and shake her head. Yes, and Kretz has nowhere to keep or protect children, and Valaki has
That's
our only safe haven.
true.
Why do you think Evelyn ran that silly place.
Well, there's your answer.
She just kind of points back to the kids.
Well, the orphanage would be the safest place. And but what I was going to ask, what happened at the den after we left?
She just kind of shakes her head, staring back at you from the wagon. Zuleika, well, made a she made a sacrifice to the Night Mother in order to be able to bloom and blossom herself into an instrument, something strong enough to take over the den and tear it away from Corellia. On the downside, like everything here, as I instructed to her and to Corellia as well, you don't do things of that nature in Barovia, because Barovia is corrupted. So that power from the Night Mother corrupted, as it should. I told that foolish girl that even though she was a conduit, that summoning the Night Mother would be a poor decision. Now, the pact is gone, and anything that comes of this, whatever Corellia's plan is pointless, because that vampire is going to kill every last one of them. Which is why I was so, well, eager to go with you. It was a surprise to see you all come back and help. So I thought this was a good opportunity to leave with the children and help them as, well, the adults seem hell-bent on killing each other. And I have no time for wars, far too old for that. My days of fighting are long gone.
Fair enough. And,
nodding in
at
the-
least that confirms
sorry.
that, and I
Go
guess
ahead.
and I guess to the group, well, at least that confirms, without even having to be there, we know who's there.
Yeah. This means you guys are gonna have a problem with dealing with Strahd, or trying to get around him.
Well,
Yeah,
Strahd.
we're
no,
not
we will-
dealing with Strahd.
No. Well, based on what Minadora has told us, she's a little further south. Is a little further south of that holding area. And as soon as we find her, we take her off that stake or how she's confined, and we just get out of there immediately. And that's the last time we need to be there.
Now, does that cover everything? I think we should get a move on, you know?
Right. Looking over the kids around, are they all like in the wagon already, or are they still packing in? Also, you're muted, so I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry. They're securely in the wagon with Wasensia. She is in the back with them, just tending to them, making sure they're comfortable.
15 minutes. After that, we have to start making a trip to Valaki, or else
15, generous. We'll be back in 10.
You know, Teak just kind of staring at you all and looking back. You guys know it takes like 20 minutes to get up there, right?
No, the plan was to teleport to the top.
She
Right where the
just
door
kind of
was.
continues to stare at Lucian. Oh, who's teleporting us?
Kind of in a paralyzed shock. Are you still able to teleport us back to the circle at least?
She nods. I could teleport us anywhere. I'm just saying, I'm not responsible for anything, for anyone if you end up in the side of that thing or
And-
a part of it.
Oh, yeah!
And with that, and the thought of just being inside of a wall.
Hey, give us
Well-
30. How about that, Bennett? How about 30 minutes?
we cannot stick around for 30 minutes, because if Strahd brought who I think he did, we only get 20 tops.
Fuck.
Well, who do you think it is?
Well, seeing Corwin's here, I can only imagine the White Riders.
Yeah, then how the hell are we gonna get to Valaki?
We can take our shot. Try to figure that bit out.
God, wow. All right. Fuck. Well, fellas,
Bennett, good luck.
Thanks. You guys are gonna need it.
well, all right. Let's go, people. Chop, chop.
All right. So
and
we
with
meet again.
okay. So with that, you begin your march. Wait, am I still muted?
No.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
I was just trying to figure this out. You begin your march back. Now, as you approach the den, coming to just kind of close to its mouth,
Oh,
you know,
we're-
yeah,
I thought we were going back the way that we went the first time.
yeah, same thing. You have to go around.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
okay,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Gotcha. I was
Fear,
wondering.
fear.
Okay, great. You note the entrance seems empty, other than plumes of smoke starting to billow out. As you move towards the side, you could see. Did somebody put a rope there? Was there a rope? There wasn't a
What?
rope. Darn. On the side, when you climbed up the first time, I thought somebody left a rope, so it would be just a quick climb back up. But I'm pretty sure no one did that.
Nope.
You'll be
the first
fine.
time everyone
Yeah. I'll just skip that part because it is certainly rough climbing. All right.
How
heading
far is
back,
it in total? Oh, sorry.
What was the question?
How far do we have to travel climb up the mountain in total?
I don't recall. Before, I think it was 200 feet. Wait,
Okay.
was it? No, it was 400 feet. 400 feet up. Wait, no. That's only 2. Hold on.
If it's more than 100, I mean,
Yeah, it's more than 100 though. It's no, yeah, there it is. 1, 2. It says 200 feet. Yeah.
understood.
All right, cool. That said, as you approach the den again, you find yourself in the upper area, coming back to a door in the pit. Do you all just make your way back the way you originally went in before?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. And before we cross the curtain, I guess I'll just peek from behind it to just scout a bit.
As you kind of peek out, when you begin looking, you note very quickly you see just a commotion going on as both Corwin and Emil, you can see Corwin just kind of knock Emil through a wall as Emil just kind of shatters stone and drops out of the other end of it. You can feel the cave just shake as they kind of face off against each other. You just kind of see them moving quickly. They run towards the west. You're not sure what happens to them as they keep colliding and just fighting. They seem to be having a excuse me. They seem to be having a rather good time though, as they do that, or as they do this.
And looking, are we at that map?
No, you're not there yet.
Okay, cool. So I guess kind of as I saw them flying west, as I look down the left and right corridors to the south, do I see anyone else or hear any other kind of commotion?
You don't know. As you kind of look around, it seems the coast is clearer. This is Lucian, Kester, Teak, and who else is there? Just you
Me.
3?
Oh, God.
And
Me,
Yamas.
Yamas.
Oh, Yamas is here? Oh,
And Tilgrim?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
We have a party.
Party.
Well, my
With that, then you all can freely move because you don't notice any danger, and how you move will indicate what you're planning to do. I suggest kind of going in order of who's in front, meaning like Kester, Lucian, Yamez, and Tilgrim. Teak will just jump in where need be, but you arrive at the flesh curtain. As you note, Lucian peeking out has seen people just fighting a commotion, but Corwin and Emil just still struggling on. You imagine, and it's only been about half an hour since you left. The front seemed empty, but there's smoke billowing out, so something's happening. What do you do?
I suppose with that, I'll turn back to Tilgrim again. Well, would you be able to turn me back invisible, or would that be a little straining?
Yes, I can turn you invisible. Turn a couple, even if I so desire. And as I said, I kind of look around.
Better safe than sorry. So yeah.
Yeah, just turn us all invisible so we can all just move together.
Okay, let me. I don't know if I can turn all of us invisible. Only 3.
Only 3? Alright then. Let's give it to you 3. I don't know. Like a child. Who knows? Maybe I'm small enough.
And I guess Tilgrim has to do that on her turn.
Mr. J, did you mention that we're not really taking turns at this point, right? We can just move around.
You're not taking turns. You can move freely. I would just suggest if you would just still have a turn-based thing, so you're not being all at once, basically.
Okay.
I mean, then I was gonna say, then we can all agree.
If it's fine.
Yeah, just invisible them up.
All right. Then you just see Tilgrim begin to sketch 3 symbols in her sketchbook. Well, not sketchbook, in her spell book. With a snap of a quill, begin sketching it out. Once complete, she begins to just pluck them from the page, creating a magical sigil in the air, it being a silver color. And walking towards, well, at first Yamez, and then Lucian, and then herself, she just places the sigil on her chest. And then slowly, they begin to dissolve in mist. I cast invisibility. Let's see. At 4th level.
Cool. Does the level change anything?
Yes. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a slot, 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each spell slot above 2nd level.
Oh, okay.
And with that, me, Yamez, and Lucian are invisible.
And I guess with that, kind of seeing myself slowly disappear, as I just start to finish fading away, I just point to the curtain. I'll scout ahead.
Oh, I thought we were all moving together.
I think that's for the best.
Yeah, I think we should hurry this up.
All right.
Some of us can't see each other.
All right, then let's move. As Lucian will just kind of just again peek behind the curtain before just sliding it open near the bottom and crouching and going under. And with that, I guess I'll be stopped if something comes up. As I just put back to the wall and hearing the commotion over there, I'll just quickly just dart using the boots and just try to head over to around this corner.
As you do that, you can hear a whisper in the back of your mind. Hiding like rats. You are always interesting. With that, you don't seem to notice anyone around, although you clearly heard something, and the voice certainly sounded like Strahd's.
And I guess just thinking in the back of my mind, saving someone can never be easy. I suppose as I just kind of now almost on alert, I guess head here and I just turn a mirror to look around that corner.
As the mirror just kind of flashes, you note there's not much light to see. In the dim light, you see just kind of just light coming from deeper in, just a peak, as eyes just kind of stare back at you. They slowly begin to glow red.
And with that, I just quickly swipe the mirror away from the turn position it was in. And
Mr. J, if I can, we all heard that voice, right?
No, only Lucian did.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. Never mind.
Yeah, the rest of you have no idea what's going on.
I guess just flying on back, and I guess I can't see up.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
invisible, so...
Oh, not Kester.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a real person. He doesn't matter.
Damn.
Yo, why did I even show up? What the hell?
But is Tilgrim invisible?
Yes. 3D.
And Teak is not.
No.
Alright, Teak is
I
sitting at
guess,
the top of the stairs hanging out because she's, you know...
And I guess fluttering over to Kester. Strahd? Straight around the corner.
I'm not. Alright, mission over. We're going out. And with that, Kester just kind of starts walking back.
Did we
you
all
know,
agree
Teak's
on
just kind of sitting there. You're going the wrong way.
The mission's over. Strahd's there.
She's just kind of nods. Yeah, he was here before.
That's sick. He knows we're here now.
Oh! She gets up and begins walking as well. Well then.
I heard that, right?
Yes, you were in hearing distance. The party runs away. Well, not Lucian.
No, I just whisper out as I head towards the door. If you're there, Tilgrim or Gomez, we're heading out.
And I guess just hearing that, you just see the tarp kind of flip a bit as I walk past it.
And you wouldn't know Yamez because Yamez has been gone longer than anyone.
Fire.
Yo, wait, I just
Fire.
noticed something. My eyes.
Your eyes?
Look at my eyes.
So,
Look at I can't look at shit, dog.
Yeah,
I
Sorry.
can't see you.
My eye, they're
Yeah,
glowing.
You
Zion,
keep
so
saying look at your
Zion.
eyes, but we cannot see you.
You're invisible, so that's what the character looks like on your end while you're invisible. It's a negative of your character token.
Oh, well, it's still cool.
Oh no, I know. I was just explaining to you why they wouldn't
Look at
understand
them,
you.
dude. We can't see you. Look at
Yo,
them.
this is canon now.
Yo, guys, yo, I got a machine gun.
For
Hold
those
on.
that can
What?
see
What?
themselves when they're
What?
invisible, your eyes are glowing gold.
Hard. I think only your eyes will do that because it's negative.
Yeah, mine's not doing that right now.
Oh, wait, isn't it because I'm near the light?
It's
No,
negative.
it's because of your color scheme on the character, because it's a negative. So what color are your? What color is here? Look, bro. Look. All right, here. I'll unhide you. See, your eyes are black. So since they're black, what's the negative of black? Hey, look, now they're white. Except they're not white because on the scheme they're yellow because that's just how it is. Because you're in yellow light. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Everybody leaves.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't do anything about your caretaker.
As you leave, Teak shaking her head goes, yeah. Snapping her fingers, you immediately appear at the summoning circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about 21 minutes.
So he's literally, Bennett's literally, like, we're catching him, the cart moving, right?
Nope, I think he gave you, what time did you give him?
15 minutes.
So he's been gone for 6 minutes.
Oh, it takes 20 minutes to get there. Why would you give him 15? Oh, they've been gone for. Oh, they're gone. Oh, it's over. It's over. They've been traveling for 15 minutes, and you're gonna walk after them? Shit.
Wait,
good
They have
luck.
marks on their hand.
Yeah,
Haven't
we
they
saw
been
the mark,
gone for
right?
6 minutes though?
I had to step away for a sec.
Probably.
I left at the
Yeah.
part where Tilgrim's
So
eyes
they're
were
6
negative.
minutes away on ethereal horses. That who's
Are
driving?
we already all the way at the bottom of the mountain?
Yeah.
You guys are back to
What?
the summoning circle.
Teak instant
What? What you
teleported
wanted
you
to
guys
say?
back.
I had to get up. I was gonna say we could go around the front.
No. Sorry, no. No, we weren't going around the front. Sorry, boss.
Wait, he might have a point.
I'm sorry. I'm not going around the front. Sorry, boss.
And okay, so you guys. So that said, as you stand there, the cart is about 6 minutes ahead of you.
I don't think we can catch up to the horse officer.
Just to be sure, we don't have on our hands, right?
Let's see. What's the time I'm looking at? When did you teleport? Yeah, it hasn't been a day, I don't think.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should still be there.
Hasn't been a day.
Yeah, the marks are still there then.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess looking back up at the mountain. Look, it's fine if no one else wants to go with me. I at least want to get a look at the front of the cave, see if there's anything there. If there is, I can just warp out of there with the mark.
Why do
You
you
wanna go by
want
yourself?
to do that?
You're doing all right.
Like,
Because
what do you?
this might be our only chance to get her out of there.
Kester's gone
Because
ahead.
we know that after Strahd is through here, everyone's done.
I don't.
Just
Just sounds like suicide. I don't.
Lucian, I'll go with you. Kester, just go.
I can't just leave you here.
No, if we still have the mark, right, Mr. J? How long?
You do still have the mark, yes.
Looking at my pocket watch, how long do we have left?
What? I'm sorry. What does that mean?
You mentioned.
But we
that-
have a whole day.
Yes, a whole day.
We'll be fine.
Did you just answer the question you asked?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was crazy for a second.
No,
All right.
sorry. I was wondering like how much time has passed since we got the marks. But never mind.
Oh, how much time has passed? I would know. Let's pretend half a day. I don't know.
Okay.
Like it hasn't been a day yet. That's all that really matters. Like the how long it's been has no bearing on anything.
All right. If we could all teleport, then fine. We go scout the front. But I mean, I just don't see why we would do that. But let's go. Looks like.
Oh, yep. I'm definitely gone.
Okay.
Just so we're aware, we port to the entrance of the cave. If we do not see Evelyn,
We're not teleporting there.
we're walking.
We're walking.
Fine.
Yeah.
We're walking. If we don't see her there, we're leaving immediately. Yes?
Well, she's not at the front of the cave. She's where the pups were.
Well, yes, but that means we have to go
Look, yeah,
inside the cave.
look. I'm still holding on to my invisibility. If I fly in and I don't see her, or then we're just leaving.
Okay.
Invisibility versus Strahd.
You saw him. Did he see you?
Well, I hazard to guess. He said something in the back of my mind.
He said something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why are you still thinking of going back there?
What did he say? What did he say?
Something about hiding.
Okay, he can see us. Okay. I don't know how, but he can.
I literally see no merit to this. You're not getting past him.
Where exactly is her? Where is she in the cave? Exactly.
Where the pups were. So
Where the pups
basically,
were. Early
into
on,
the
and
into when you walk in, on the left side there is a big area exactly by the entrance.
Did you see? Turning to Lucian, when we walked down that staircase, is that close by? Was he close there? Close to there?
yes, he was just around the corner, near the holding cells.
This is sounding more and more like a. Lucian, are you sure you want to go there right now?
Lucian nods his head. The last chance we'll have to save her.
This is beyond
Fine,
absurd.
fine. I'll.
I mean, I'll go.
We only have an hour, okay? Until my spell dispels. So we need to hurry this along.
Don't you worry. I have no intention of.
Do we
Dallying.
have guess on how far the where Evelyn is away from the door?
Yes, just about. God, not that far. Just about at one corner turn.
Would you say it's under 500 feet?
Yes, it is under
Yes.
500 feet.
Oh, okay.
All right then. God,
So,
let's hurry this along.
Here's the plan. As we're, I guess, beginning to trek up the mountain, like we're on move right now, right?
Yeah, we are moving currently.
Okay. As we're moving, I'll just
And
say,
I also think we can all agree if
Hi,
we do.
real quick. Sorry. You don't have to ask if you're moving if you're the person in charge of doing movement. So you would just be moving through the forest. Like, arguably, narrating what you're doing is really nice. So you would just be moving through the forest, having conversation as you go. That's
And I guess as we're hurrying up the mountain, I turn back to the party, and even with as much as I want to save her, if we come across Strahd again, then it's all bets are off. And I kind of look towards Yamez a little mournfully.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, can we even see each other? Are we still invisible?
Oh, yeah,
Yes, we
we're,
are.
we're still
Yes.
invisible. Never mind. I do
Yeah.
not look at Yamez mournfully. I
Kester
mournfully
looks
think to
insane,
myself.
talking to the air.
Esther looks like he's talking to Zeke. You look insane. But you
I
don't look
could-
anything, actually. Never mind.
I could try to make a dimension door that can get us about 500 feet in there. What, about a maximum? One of you two would also have to go in there with me to get her out, and then open the door again, and then leave.
How about you just walk in and then teleport out?
Well, I mean, there was fun in that.
Okay, it's your power. I don't care.
We don't get to use it that much.
Okay, whatever. I mean, if you can do it, go ahead. But yeah, the teleporting back to the mansion is well, obviously going to take longer.
Lucian, how fast are you on with those shoes on? The boots. The
Well, if
fine.
I'm going as fast as I can, about 70 feet, 6 seconds, give or take.
as you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it would be best if Sin were to go in by himself. He can rush in and then rush out.
I mean, Yamas has teleportation. He'll be fine. If getting her down requires any sort of magic, then it wouldn't be right to have Lucian just go in by himself.
No.
So then just have them teleport in, teleport out, then we leave. Just
Okay.
that easy. Anything happens, yell. We will try to help.
And
Guess we have a
let's
plan.
just say we, well, again, I've already said, but if we do encounter Strahd somewhere, anywhere near the entrance, it's all bets are off.
Yep. immediately retreat. Just that easy.
And we all just head straight for the manor.
Yep. That we're good, right? We're good.
Yep, all good.
All right. In that case, yeah.
Lucian, when he saw Strahd, what was he doing?
Nothing, just standing there.
Was there anyone with him?
Not from what I could see.
He had to be doing something. He doesn't seem like a person to stand there menacingly.
Wasn't he supposed to be in battle with?
Look, I heard him. I used a mirror to check behind the corner, and I saw his eyes.
Wait, you used a mirror on a vampire? And you saw him?
What does that mean?
Lucian thinks to himself.
Pilgrim?
Wow.
Lucian notes he only saw red eyes glowing.
Wow. Remarkable.
Hey, Silver should know anything about vampires.
So, Pilgrim, fun little fact about vampires. They don't have reflections.
I mean, maybe Strahd is special.
Uh,
What does Lucian's face look like right now?
You can't see it.
That's why I'm asking.
I mean, his eyes are glowing. If that helps.
This glowing eyes nonsense.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we're going up the mountain.
Alright, we've finally arrived.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you stand kind of right at the foot, you nestle yourselves in close, just getting vantage points and waiting. You all see Teak just looking around with Kester next to her. Why do you all love death so much?
I actually hate it. I'm like the least into this plan.
She just kind of shakes her head slowly. I couldn't tell.
I'm not a fan either, but I can't.
not a fan either, but I don't want to
She
have
just
any
kind of
regrets
waves
here.
her hand around. All right, shut up, talking heads. You ghost people don't count because no one made me invisible.
I can't. It was
And if I accidentally trip over you,
just here. I'll just grab onto her hand.
she just kind of panics. Ah!
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right... No.
You note the sound just kind of loudly
Kill me,
pushing through the air.
I don't want to
As
be
she
here
kind
anymore.
of, she just kind of throws her head back, just quiets herself immediately. What are you doing?
I was hoping you
What's
know
wrong
where
with
I
you?
am.
Damn it, this is
Kind of,
Hurry up, move, chop, move.
Oh my god!
you note the den.
This is
pretty
bad.
much pitch black at this
This is
point.
terrible.
The lights,
Why? We said
out,
Tilgrim.
and it's incredibly
Oh wait, yeah,
smoky.
the fucking
You
invisibility.
seem to have a hard
spells.
time seeing. There seems to be a haze
Christ.
in the vicinity.
Fuck.
I guess I just kind of stay low. And kind of looking at this haze, and I guess just quickly over to. I can't see Tilgrim. Over to
Nope.
Kester. Do you sense anything magical from this haze? Or are we just fine to go in?
Just heading over to have a little bit of line of sight on the haze. Do I feel anything magical coming from the haze?
You don't. Just upon looking, your vision doesn't really help. It just looks like there's some sort of smog in the air, making it harder to see.
Nope.
As you
might just be
smell
smoke.
it, yeah, I was gonna say, as you smell, just it dawns on you. It seems a fire was recently put out.
And I guess with that, I hurry along, just kind of staying near the wall. And I guess I'll know if something goes wrong here.
As you continue in, you can hear ear kind of sucking. As you hear just At first, it sounds like, and then as you get a little closer, you can hear a laughing sound. Yamez slowly approaching. You can hear what seems to be a conversation going on. Although you can make out one voice being female, you're not sure what's being said, as it's very muffled.
I guess I just stick to the wall and kind of stay quiet as I just kind of focus in on the voice, taking another 2 steps. Can I make out anything of the voice?
Well, from your distance, no. From Yames's distance, however, you quickly hear a, well, I don't think he's coming back anyway. But I'm sure Corwin will deal with that. He always does. Anyway, unlike him, I am not so easily amused by these games. What are we doing with her? Your sister. You hear just oh, you mean I get to choose? Oh. What do you say, sis? Should I be the only Stavanovich left? Wait a minute. Well, I'd have to find, there's Ozelin. Where did she run off to again? Wasn't she working with that old doctor guy? The vampire slayer that was trying to kill old Strahd boy back there? You could quickly hear Strahd just interrupt. You may call me Count, or you may not call me anything at all. Corellia just, I'm sorry, Lord, no, Count, Lord, Vanzarovich. That said, you can't see what's happening, but they have stopped conversing. Yama's notes kind of a clicking of heels as you see Strahd come into view as he just kind of stands there, impatiently tapping his foot and staring towards the north. What is taking Corwin so long? This place is ill-suited for me, he says as he just brushes off and pulls his cape to the side. I shouldn't have worn this. I thought this was more diplomatic. Come. The Guardians are waiting at the crossing. He continues to tap his foot and look north. What do you all do? Well, Yamas is the only one who can actually physically see this. And Lucian, you can hear Strahd's voice echoing. And the rest of you have no idea what's happening because you're still on the outside.
I can see one from here, right?
Wait, where the hell is Togrim?
I'm still outside. I'm just waiting for. Oh,
Oh, I
sorry.
see you, yeah.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, I can see you, though.
Look at my eyes.
Alright, bro.
Wait, did I step on her?
No, you were both on top of each other, and that meant I couldn't move tokens.
Oh, in that case.
I'm just moving him down. Oh, okay. Move where you want. Alright. That being said, I guess we'll start off with Yamas since you're so close. Being at this distance, it's not. Strahd sneezes in the wrong direction. You'll be fairly aware of it. What do you do?
I like to see Lady Emma from here, right?
You can see not necessarily no. The way the wall's made is more about lighting. So technically you can't. Let me move it to make it accurate. So technically that would be the issue.
Just moving like as quietly as possible. Just trying to get a. Am I hitting a wall?
You might be.
Oh
I
no,
am
my
moving.
no, my WDSA just stopped working for some reason. There we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
just like moving as quietly possible up, and just seeing her. Uh, is she like just standing there, or is she like tied to anything?
As you look, you can see what seems to be Evelyn tied to a large stake, ropes tying her arms back and wrapping around her body, squeezing things. Very appealing in certain places and very confusing, but you can figure out quickly what's going on as Corellia poking at Evelyn's left breast, just kind of prodding at it as she looks at her. Well, sis? Evelyn just kind of staring, refusing to speak. Her face, um, well, in the low light, you could just see what seems to be kind of almost a twisted look or something like that. But she's certainly tied up, and it seems conscious. She certainly is reacting to Corellia.
How thick does the wood look?
From where you're at, you can't make too much of it. You're not really able to tell. You just know that it's taller than Evelyn is, as the post itself is about 2 feet above her head.
Uh, Looking down, is the ring on my finger also invisible also? Just sure you're muted.
I'm sorry. Everything on your persons turns invisible with you. There's nothing that's not visible on you. Or I'm sorry, there's nothing visible on you. All weapons and equipment is now invisible. The only time it would be visible again is once the spell wears off. Except if, and this is just because mechanics wise, you say through an item, it would become visible once it pretty much is outside of your quote unquote 5 feet.
Right. Just to be clear, using an item does not count as attacking,
And
right?
no, the only thing that would make you not visible is attacking with a spell and well, no, I'm sorry, using a spell or attacking. So yeah, using items on your persons are invisible as well. However, anything that makes noise still makes noise, right? You don't lose the sound.
So just kind of rubbing the ring of the ram, Yama is gonna have it just charge in a diagonal direction to the right this way, and have it like, yeah, just charge that way to create a distraction.
Uh,
Do you want me to roll attack for that or damage?
yeah, yeah, attack's fine. I don't know if I'll need damage. You can roll damage though. Maybe roll something crazy and something terrible happens. All right, all right. Oh, that damage roll though. That's rough. And let's see. With that, you can hear just kind of a sound as well. You don't actually manage to know anything except a large sound, just kind of tossing into this section, just like crashing. This makes everybody turn uh, here as they just kind of quickly look. You could see Strahd run up as he just stops and stares at the wall and raises his hand, just kind of lifting his right hand up, just twisting at the elbow with two fingers raised, just as Corellia just stops walking and stops just in her tracks. And Strahd just, you could see on the side of his face a smile curling as he just stands there staring at the wall. As Corellia begins looking around, she's not sure why he stopped her, but she, at this point, it seems like is too afraid to move.
Is he staring at me or?
No, he's staring at the wall where the ram pretty much hit it, although there was no ram.
So seeing that they're not facing him, he's just gonna attempt to, as quietly as possible, just move and attempt to get behind Evelyn.
As you begin moving next to Corellia, um, you don't see it because you're moving, but she just kind of turns directly at you and stares at you. You can see her whip her hands open as her claws begin growing. Roll initiative. As you kind of stop and look towards Strahd, he's looking directly at you, just pointing at you. His eyes are just glowing the same glistening red
Yo, these
that was
books are not
described to you.
Do I roll too?
No, sir. You're nowhere near this. This is a Yama's attraction currently. With that being said, though, this is going to end Yama's turn. But before that happens, this brings us to... Oopsie. Let's see, who is next? Well, that brings us to Lucian, as the others are still outside. So as you sit here, you don't actually know anything because you can see Yama's. So yeah, you can hear though an echoing sound of Strahd's voice, although you're not making out everything. And then suddenly you don't hear anything at all. At this point, it's been pretty quiet for about a minute or two.
Uh, I guess with that, and I suppose I heard the boom.
Yes, you did hear the boom. Everyone
So,
heard the loud boom.
and my first thought being that's it's probably Corwin and the other guy fighting. I'll just. Oh, or are we a? Am I using movement or?
Right. You're not yeah, just I mean for the sake of other people, just don't overdo it because I
Eh,
want to get through
like yeah,
everyone.
I was just gonna just flutter up. Well, I did. Yeah, I was just gonna go up here, and because it's a wall, just gotta Yeah, I was gonna come up here and just again turn the corner with a mirror. And what do I see looking around the corner?
Uh, you just note a body on the ground.
Can I make out any features of the body?
It has legs. It just looks like a body.
I suppose with that and the thought that I also would have no idea where Yamez would be, right?
None.
Uh, well, from the angle I'm at, can I get a gauge on the height of the body, or is it what kind of way is it laying?
It just looks like it's laying almost stressed out, unconscious. It seems like they're almost sleeping. Their
Oh,
legs are draped over, almost not behind their body, but just knees bent slightly and arms just, I don't know, just
so
collapsed. It's just laying. She's just, yeah, laying out. For...
I suppose with that, I just kind of head back down to this freaking wall. I essentially go down here and well, yeah, I head to right here and crouch using this wall here as some kind of cover. Should I go back all the way around or?
I'm sorry, to go where?
Yeah, I'm going right here.
Oh, you could jump down if you'd like.
Yeah, that was the idea, but this part is a wall. The ridge is a wall,
Oh, yeah.
so I can't like move past it. Yeah, there. As I just kind of like crouch using these two uplifts as a kind of cover, and being at this closer proximity and not looking through a mirror, can I make out the body a little better?
Um, as you make out the body, you know that to be Zulika. Just kind of looking over the figure, your eyes kind of trail up as you kind of look next to her. Uh, you can see Strahd just kind of staring at you. He's kind of peering down at you, not sure what to make of your kind of ducking around and by the side of that.
And
As he slowly shakes his head and turns his direction back towards the west for some reason. But you know him slowly putting his arm up, slowly but surely his finger on his left arm starts pointing towards your directions. But it is going incredibly slowly, as if he's doing it on purpose.
I guess with that and having the idea that well, would hmm, you just mentioned overextending movement. Would I be able to head to about there, or would that be because I'm far over my movement?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. So we're just right here.
Yup. And am I able to see what he's pointing to aside from me
No,
to the west?
you're not sure. You just see him pointing in that direction. It just looks like he's pointing towards like darkness.
And with I really don't want to overextend my movement. But would I be able to land here to get closer to the west?
No, I'm gonna just keep you there.
Fair enough.
This is gonna bring us outside to Kester, Tilgrim, and Teak, who are sipping tea and having a great conversation about not going inside. You know, Teak just kind of dipping a scone into her teacup. Ah, that was lovely, Governor. And she just kind of bites it and shakes her head. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. So you two are going in there, right?
Huh?
She just kind of looks at you and then looks towards Tilgrim. Ah, you can see her wiping her eyes and still looking. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You two are going, right?
We don't really have a reason to right now. There's nothing going on, is there?
She just kind of looks around. Got it. With that, this brings us to your boy, S to the VZ, or as they call him in the streets, Streetsy. That sounds terrible. Let's see. 5, 10. No. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Lovely. Slowly approaching and just crouching slightly next to you and just putting a arm up and hand to his cheek. Strahd just looks down gently upon Yamez, almost close enough to whisper. With a whisper, he says, Say, did you know that I could see through some sort of cheap invisibility spell? And that only a greater invisibility spell would, well, it would probably give me some issues, I guess. That's a little tip for the future. If you keep skulking about. Anyway, you've come at an opportune time. Uh, I was looking for you. Some unfinished business we have. You have something that I believe belongs to me, actually. She's adorable, young lady. She seems to be a tiefling. Or is it tiefling? I never really know. I don't get out much. Anyway, purple or violet. Ugh, decisions. She seems to be able to control the infinite weave of the, well, the greater planar regions. Have you seen her? Uh, his breath hot on your neck. He just stares, his eyes glowing into the side of you. You could see him slowly but surely reaching to his side against his excellently styled leather armor. You've never seen black and crimson leather armor before, so distinguished by the felt patches and different assorted belts. He has quite a few belts. However, uh, you have seen the sheath he was reaching for. He seems to always have it on him as he slides his leather gloves over the hilt of a blade and clenches tightly against it as he rests into you. Please, uh, respond to me when you get a chance, because my next move is to see how quickly your head rolls in that direction. You just see him kind of looking and pointing to you next, just to the south of you, as he just quickly turns north. Guerrilla, make yourself useful. Where there's one idiot, there's he just kind of smells the air. Ah, oh, well, at least you brought her to me. Yes, south, towards the entrance. Please bring them here. If they don't want to come willingly, well, you are, I will say, persuasive. With that, Corellia just nods and takes a dashing action. We. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. J, do I hear any footsteps coming our way?
You do not, sir.
If I do, I'm just gonna, I guess, peek around the corner.
Okay. This brings us to Yamez's turn. Uh, Strahd just kind of sitting on top of you almost, lurching over you, just staring at the side of your head, burning a hole into your temple. Uh, what do you do?
Just kind of frozen for a second. Uh, Count Zarovich. Can I ask a single question?
He just kind of stares at you. You already did, and I just answered.
Touche. Count Zarovich, Stradvan Zarovich, or Count Stradvan Zarovich. May I be able to ask you more questions?
You could just see him taking his hand off the blade for a second and just, as his head dips down, you can see his fingers just slowly land on the bridge of his nose as he just shakes his head slightly and looks up at you. Bard, setting aside our previous interactions, speak plainly. I'm going to kill you either way. You're that annoying.
Well, uh, the girl on you said she's on the pike.
She is tied to a pike, yes.
The girl on the pike. Could we perhaps trade places?
You could just see him staring. His face contorts a bit. What do you mean, trade places? You're willing to be substituted for this girl?
Yes. She's done more for me than I can, well, put on words. So if it means that I'll die for her, then I'll gladly do it. I'll go on a pike in her place if she can go free.
Intriguing. Well, he just kind of looks through you. Well, girl, this, well, you can't see him. This young man, a bard, one of those meddlers from the outside that well, I brought here to help, but hmm, actually, I don't remember him. No matter. Uh, he wants to take your place. Evelyn just kind of nodding her head. Yeah, I can hear uh, Count from some, and you just know she seems to be in distress, or duress rather. You're wasting your time, friend. She calls out to you. I don't know who you are, but if I've done a lot for you, save yourself the trouble. This idiot can't kill me anyway. He needs me. Strahd just nodding. That said, you have the rest of your turn as Strahd seems to be waiting to see your response.
Was he? Wait, was Strahd current? Like, is he just standing in front?
He's standing in front of her, just leaning against her. His arm is kind of resting against the side of her hip. She doesn't seem very happy about it, but, well, she's also tied up.
Yeah, so just like going uninvisible. Uh, yeah, I'll take her place.
You just know Evelyn nodding. You know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm just going to go home. Since you've murdered the children and those adventurers were useless in helping. Yeah. Strahd's just kind of snapping his fingers, smiling as you get piked.
Wait, before you tie me up, can I have one last hug with her?
You like legit just got wrapped into just ribbons, sir. You're snugly tied up
Oh damn.
as she just kind of rubs her body a bit, like just all over. Ah, that wasn't great. I'm not a fan of the whole Strahd turning to her. You don't like the whips and chains. Hmm. Uh, pity. Anyway, uh, you're right about needing you. You do fulfill quite the purpose. Go on, Evelyn. And make sure your sister doesn't see you leave. I'm going to, well, first off, Strahd just kind of snapping a finger as your invisibility fades.
I don't mean to interrupt, but do I notice that?
That ends your turn. Do you notice it? You do not know.
I don't feel the invisibility break.
You don't feel the invisibility break. No, you would never feel your spell break.
Oh,
It's not a. You're not level 20, sir. Keep working. One day. I don't know. I made that up. Anyway. Wait a minute. That's weird looking. Wow, cool. Sorry about that. This brings us back round to Lucy. Just kind of sitting in the dark. You've lost track of Strahd, but you have uh, found a rather annoyed Corelia. She seems to be rushing towards the entrance at a breakneck speed. She hasn't noticed you at all. Um, you don't imagine she can, although you recall the other wolves seem to have tracked you quite fine. She is, however, paying you no mind and rushing towards the front. What do you do?
And I guess with that, what looking towards, I just saw Strahd basically walk off into the darkness, right?
Yeah.
Uh, hold on. Where's the? Uh, I didn't hear any of the conversation from before, right?
You did not know. You heard muffled. I mean, you heard muffled speaking. You heard Yama's though. I'm sorry. So you would have heard Yama's voice, but you would not have been able to understand what was he was saying. You would have heard it to the west.
So, given the fact that I heard him speaking, I'll use the boots and break into a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 and what exactly do I see over here?
Where are we? Over yonder, you kind of run or fly into what seems to be uh, Straw just kind of looking over. You see Yamas tied up um, as Straw just looks him over, and Evelyn seems to be slowly walking towards you.
And looking at Yamaz's face, does he look like he has a plan?
You would not be able to
Like,
distinguish.
I'm basically. Oh, I can't see his face.
You can see his face, but you wouldn't be able to. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see. Technically, you wouldn't be able to see that that would be Yama's from the distance you're standing.
Ah,
I'm just being nice, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to distinguish his face.
so 45, 50, 55. And what about from this distance?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not a distance thing. You just wouldn't be able to in the lighting. You would have to be like literally like 5 feet next to him to make out his facial expressions. But
Well,
probably give you 20 feet because
does he seem to look like he's struggling with
uh,
like his body?
that's an interesting question. Is Yamas struggling, or are you just sitting in the ropes calmly?
Yeah, I'm just sitting.
Okay. Nope. He's just calmly standing there, tied up.
And would I be able to see any kind of does he seem to be injured in any way, or would I be able to make out any injuries from this distance?
No, it doesn't. The only thing you would be able to make out is the way he's standing doesn't seem like he's hurt. You know, for what that is, I guess. Or
I guess with all our talk of teleportation, I'll kind of seeing Yamez being rather cool about the situation and seeing her free, I'll focus back on Corellia and see her rushing towards the outside party, and I will continue my dash. With, let's see, how far was that?
55.
Yeah, 55. So that's 60, 65, 70, and I run out of movement with the boots. I am now on foot, and that's 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. Dang it, I moved too far. 65, 70, and that is the end of my movement. As I start to just run back to the group, and I suppose just stepping lightly, seeing Lars. What does his injury seem to be like?
Just looking him over, he seems to be covered.
He seems to be, huh?
He seems to be covered in puncture wounds. He's bled out pretty badly. You're not sure if he's dead or not, but he doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Right, and that'll be the end of my turn. And
Okay.
do I roll initiative, or am I still out of it?
You're still out of it.
All right.
You haven't entered into any combat or nothing. I've at least seen you. This brings us back to Kester and Tilgrim. Are we still doing just hanging out?
Did we hear anything?
Yeah, did we hear anything?
them?
No.
Okay, so I'm hanging out.
Same here. I'm just kind of listening out for anything going on.
So would you be here then?
Not that far, but like.
So you would
Just-
so you'd be like in here.
I can't move. Oh, no, right there.
I wonder why the walls do that. Oh, that's weird. The wall doesn't come all the way out. Sorry.
Am I locked in place?
No.
Let me refresh.
Did he go away?
I'm just refreshing because I haven't been able to. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just kind of listening out for any like steps, anything of that nature. Just as I kind of like stand right here, or like against the wall. Still trying to stay in cover.
Other than bodies on the ground littering the area, you don't note anything. With that being said, this brings us to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I need to
Challenge.
dash. No, I don't. Whee. You can hear the pounding, rushing steps of something approaching, almost too quick. Do you give it a peek?
Well, standing where I am, I can't see her, right? Or I can see what I see.
Yeah, you see what you see. You know, Corellia is running full speed towards you.
Just kind of dipping back. Oh, I'm invisible. You just hear me quickly start whispering. Corellia, she's coming. Corellia, she's running over here.
Huh?
Corellia, she's coming. Corellia.
That's gonna make me just shoot up, just onto my feet.
You know, Teeth
Keep it down.
kind
Keep
of
it down. Keep it down. Shh, shh. She's coming.
Teak just looks around and you just see her disappear in a deep burst, similar to the way she teleported before. It seems Teak has teleported back down.
You tell me I have to come up here with her, but she don't have to leave with me. This is fucking wild, Mr. J.
Kind of freaking out. I just reach out, see if she's still there. T, she's not there.
You don't know anything near you.
You see me start cursing
Kill him, boys.
in a low tone.
That said, if I dash, yeah, I'll dash for fun.
Could I just dive into the rocks and try to hide?
I mean, you're gonna hit the rocks that aren't
Well-
diveable and just hit rocks. Sure.
Not like literally like dolphin dive, but just try to hide in the rock.
That's 15. All right, that's a
Well, okay, right here.
okay. And
Or-
isn't that, are you guys just? So you're both small, so you can't just be on top of each other. Although I guess you could occupy the same space because you're tiny people.
Let me
Whatever, man.
see.
So you're hiding on the wall, and you're doing what?
Do I?
Me?
Yeah.
Yo, can I cast? Hold on, let me see what I got.
Can I attempt to roll or no?
Oh, what?
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
no,
what
that's
is it?
horrible. Never mind.
Roll
Okay.
what?
Nothing. Ignore me.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to
That's gonna end her turn there. As you peek out, Corellia is feverishly looking for you.
for me.
Everyone, she just kind of calls out, "Hey, where are you guys? One of your friends is getting disemboweled by Strahd. I just came to get you. I think he might need some help. It's the one who plays the little fiddle." She just continues looking around. This brings us back to Yamas. Your turn has ended as Strahd just kind of looks you over. Well, they were going to burn her at the stake. I guess we'll just burn you instead. How do you prefer to be cooked? Would you like to be rare? Would you like to be medium well? Preferably, I'd like you still worth the beating, but you die pretty quickly when you're on fire.
Rare.
Ah, yes. Oh, then, enjoy yourself, Bard. Do something about, well, most things. With that, that's a wildly bright thingy. With that, Strahd kind of flicks at his fingernail and a fire begins to spark underneath you. Yamas is being set on fire.
Hey, Ma.
Isaiah, you're not muted.
That's an interesting way to, react to him being set on fire. I like it.
Hey, shit, he's about to be next, so
Yeah, right?
just how it is. Gotta say his goodbye.
Definitely how it is. Smoke patch. Oh boy.
Shit. It's really crazy. We came to rescue her, and well, here we are.
Yeah. You know what they say about plans and
Blame
planning.
Lucian. Gotcha. Understood.
Plans and planning.
That's so
my
fucked up. He can't defend himself.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
That is true. We do come for you a lot.
Well, hey, look on the bright side, man.
What?
Is there a bright side?
You
I
do
mean,
get
I was
defense.
hoping they would look for one and find it themselves.
Holy fucking shit. This is literally all this
I
fault.
mean, there's more light in the cave.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Hey, is this cool? Does this look cool? What did I just do? No, that's shit.
Yeah, that is shit. Looks like more like a sandstorm.
Is this good? Is this a
That
thing?
was rain for a second
Oh,
there.
that's a ring of
Ooh.
fire. I don't want a ring of fire. I want a. Do I want a cone of fire?
I don't think that one will work.
Explosion.
Can I get a little cone?
That's
What?
that one's iffy. I don't know about that one.
Explosion circle?
That one's better.
You know, yeah.
Green though.
Oh, why is it green? What the fuck?
Dragon fire. Oh, I'll use that later. That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Explosion?
That one works.
No, it doesn't.
What? It's purple.
I just want fire. God damn it. That's all I want. I just want a big ball of fire. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. I mean, it's just a ring, but then maybe I'll throw this on top, and now we got spark impacts and from the fire. Oh yeah, it just looks terrible now. Whatever, bro. It doesn't matter. This man is going up in smokes. With that, Strahd just kind of stares at it, eyes glistening in the flames as he just waits for you to burn alive. You know, at this point, Evelyn is long gone as she turns the corner. Lucian, you know Evelyn just kind of quickly rushing past you and heading off to the north, checking behind her to make sure no one's looking.
What about this?
Oh, that sucks. She dives into the water and disappears.
I was talking to someone. What did I miss?
Everything. That said, with that, this brings us to.
I plead and beg. The last thing I heard was Yabez getting set on fire. What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yamez was lit on fire. Well, he's not on fire. The fire underneath him has been lit, though. You imagine he only has a few minutes before his entire body is gone. That being said, you know Evelyn quickly rushing by you, uh, noting her sister to the south. She rushes northeast. You can see her as she dives into the pool of water and doesn't resurface. And that brings us back to Corellia. Actually, it doesn't. It brings you to your turn. So I guess seeing all this, what does Lucian do?
I guess seeing that and Yabez getting lit on the fire.
Well, you didn't see that part.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't know he's on fire, actually. You really just saw Evelyn rush past you and Corellia zoom to the south.
and given that I saw Yamez on a cross instead of her.
Oh, you would see the light from the fire, though.
And I guess seeing an intense light and her just bolting away, and I see no Yamez passing, I break into another dash. First on foot. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, as I just grind to a halt, seeing Yamez on fire. And it's Straws just essentially just watching him burn, right?
Yes, he seems to be laughing maniacally as you approach. You could just hear him.
And I guess seeing that, I just distance. Please work with me. All right, let's go. And continuing my dash on foot into it. That was 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'll kick off with the boots, continuing my dash, and I'll just bullet just full of force into the top of the cross to just knock it over and get it out of the fire. Just kind of flying in with a kick and just sticking to it as they're just trying to knock it over.
So the downside is the kick would be an action and you don't have any.
Would I just be able to throw my weight into the cross, or is that an action?
That would be an action too. You can move, you can't take an action.
And so the end is near. I say la vie. I use my accent surge
Okay. Now you can do it.
as I just continue my dash and just ram full force into the top of the cross, trying to knock it over and out of the fire.
Uh-huh. I just need you to physically attack the object, and then we're good to go.
Oh, I'm like essentially pushing it over.
Or you just,
Do I have to roll attack?
oh, no, you're just shoving it. You would just make a strength check then, or athletics rather, as you lunge at it. And look at that. You manage to knock it over, and the flames fly towards Strahd, making him throw his cloak up. He just kind of backs up, as Yamez falls, and you get, where are you? What the hell just happened? Oh, and you get thrown past here to here. And, well, actually, nat 20, you're at the wall, probably. That's that. This goes off. This goes everywhere. My wasted, stupid effects are on the corner. And Strahd, you just kind of hear him go, as he throws his cape down and stares at you. Well, I thought it was entertaining. Not as entertaining as seeing him burn, but still fun. You can see him slowly start looking towards you. You finally came out the fighting, although you're still in that ridiculous costume. Well,
I guess as I just kind of just use the last of my movement to just fly down and drop to the ground in front of Yamez as I just wave off my invisibility.
okie doke. With that, you note Strahd drawing his blade.
And I draw the Twilight Nail. Looks like we're having an impromptu dance.
Roll initiative as Strahd's kind of shrugs. Sure. It's a strange thing to call it, but cool. This is going to bring us to.
And I guess down to Yamez. Is he still conscious?
Wide awake.
Yeah, he's just kind of standing. Well, he would be laying on the ground. And he's still tied up though.
And I guess looking down, I guess kind of whispering down to him. I'll just kind of whisper down. Rooster's flown the coop, and you got an escape plan handy? Kind of whispering down to him.
I got one. Well, technically two.
Well, let me get you out of there, and let's vamoose. As I just kind of focus my aim on Strahd, and yep, that's turn.
Oh, this would be gone because of the actual boop. This brings us back to Corellia. Corellia slowly marches forward, sniffing the air. At this point, I'm going to ask both of you to roll stealth.
For sure. I'm gonna roll this with advantage.
Yo, Mr. J, just to be sure, we're hiding essentially, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I am also invisible, so I don't know how that also adds into this.
You're just rolling a stealth check.
Oh my! How?
Remarkable.
How?
Fire.
I'm invisible.
That's hot,
I'm in
though.
rocky terrain.
But that's hot.
How?
That's
Can
fire, bro.
Can I re-roll? Wait.
Dog, the rolls have
I
been
have
done.
this-
You'll
I'll have-
You
You're
played
wrong.
with advantage, bro.
You'll
Sorry,
be
man.
fine,
I have
bro. You'll be
inspiration.
fine.
Can
You'll
I?
be fine.
Oh,
I mean,
I
you
have
can use the inspiration if you would like to re-roll it.
Yes, please, 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 please.
This shit is remarkable, bro.
Give it up.
Alright. That was a great use of inspiration.
Do you have another inspiration?
Yo.
No, I rolled 2 9s.
Yeah, you
nines.
did.
I had advantage
Dang.
from 2 sources.
Yeah, 2 sources.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes the dice, man, you know, they play games with the heart. Yeah, that's the beauty of D&D. As Corellia just smells a small blue creature, she just rounds the corner, but stops staring at Tilgrim and just squints her eyes a bit. You could just see her shake her head. Oh, great. Nothing here, except, you can see her just kind of squat down, just staring. You can see that she doesn't seem quite sure of what to make of things. Just looking. Kester's under a pile of rocks at this point. By the way, actually, I don't know if Kester. Yeah, Kester would be under a pile of rocks. You know, Corellia is just kind of looking at the ground and seeing a rock and just throwing it directly at Tilgrim, just whipping it so fast it just kind of, you just see a flash as it hits crack against. Yeah, that's crack.
Gosh dang it! It was so close.
Oh,
It was so close to missing.
With that crack, as you are. Oh, sorry, the wolf bites the rock. If you're like, what? No, but the
strong
damage doesn't
rock,
matter.
sure.
No, she's just. Yeah, you're right. That's why I said no. Oh, I could just do this. The rock's not supposed to do damage. It's just supposed to hit Tilgrim.
I see.
No. And yeah, you got hit. You would be. If you get hit, do you become visible? Well, it just breaks concentration, right?
Yeah, I would just make a
Yeah, make a concept.
It would be. Oh yeah, it's got to get higher than a 10.
Your life depends on it.
Yo, dice, work with me, please. Dice, please. Okay, check, not saving. Please, dice, please.
Jesus Christ, it is not your night that you are not.
Oh, hold on.
good.
Wait. I got
Okay.
this. If I roll perfect for you, you need to make a 10, right?
Yeah, I just need to make a 10.
Yeah, all right.
What are
Hit
you
this bend luck.
rolling?
Hmm?
What are you rolling?
I'm rolling this here bend luck.
Let's go.
I'm gonna argue that also makes you visible.
What?
Because
Wait.
like there's no, so you're just under a pile of rocks. You can't see Tilgrim.
Oh, if I can't see Tilgrim, then in that case I can't use it.
Well, I mean Tilgrim's invisible, so
Oh, in that case I can't use it. Sorry, boss. You're kind of dead.
Could I? Okay, I'm just.
like as the rock
wait.
is hitting you, your invisibility is going off, but no one can stop that because no one sees you.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
'Cause
boss.
you're invisible until the rock hits you.
Mm-hmm.
It's already too late. I
know. I'm just.
barbs,
I
but it's
wish you
too
guys
late.
would. Yeah, you guys like prolong things a lot. Like instead of
That's-
letting the game be the game. It's okay, man. Unless somebody has something where they're in your vicinity and see you being hit by a rock, you just get hit and you drop your invisibility.
I'm just rubbing my nose.
With that eye, you know, Corellia is just kind of shaking her head. I thought that was weird. Yeah, you're not one of those things.
What?
She just kind of shakes her head. Anyway, you idiots, Strahd's looking for you. You can either come on your own, or I can make you. She just kind of smiles at you. With that, roll initiative.
Okay. Let me see. What do I have? Wow! I thought that was mine.
Nah, you're still garbage.
Ugh, I thought.
That would skip Pilgrim's turn for now. That brings us to Yamez's turn. You're tied up on the ground, man. What do you say?
Hey, question. Just my arms are tied, right?
Your entire body has been wrapped in magical rope from your shoulders down to your feet.
Can I still move my muscles? Or like any muscle on my like body, like appendage?
Yeah, you can move your body. It's just not really moving or budging.
I'm gonna attempt to cast Dimension Door.
What does Dimension Door need to be cast? Just somatic?
You can teleport yourself. It's a conjuration.
No. I mean, is it a verbal? Like, what do you have to do
Oh.
to?
Oh yeah, it's just yeah, it's just verbal.
Oh, then yeah, you could. You don't have to have your arms or legs to use it then.
I'm gonna keep it real. I was not going for my arms or legs there.
I don't know what that means, but I don't want
I
to.
was going for the third leg. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna. Your spell fizzles because you gave me information I didn't want.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Did that. Anything else there, Chief?
Uh, yeah. Yeah, can I try to get out the ropes, or is it just like magic? Actually, no.
It's a strength check. Or athlete. No, it's pure strength actually. It wouldn't be athletics.
I said check.
Yeah, you would just be trying to break the ropes with your strength. You did not break the ropes with your strength. You note that the binding magic is far stronger.
Rip. Well, yeah, just like laying on the ropes. Yeah, I got nothing.
Lovely. You see Strahd just kind of smiling towards Lucian.
And I guess down to Yaman as he says that. Well, you'll probably have something once I get you out of there.
With that, this brings us full round circle to your boy, the one and only babyface J or D. Yeah, Kester.
Mm-hmm. All right. Since I'm under these rocks, drats, I can't see anything that's going on, really, right?
You cannot know.
Okay. All right.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, yeah, technically, since you're hiding, the best you have is you're under, like, you have rocks bigger than you in front of you, and you're tucked underneath them. So if you look up, you can see things, but things can see you. That's really how it works. That's how the stealth mechanic works.
Okay, I see. All right.
I'm just checking it against other things.
Okay. All right. In that case, how about this? I'm going to expend one of these hero wild surge stacks to make myself invisible and unheard. Which number was that again? Bro, you got spells. Do your fucking job, dog. Let's get the number just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay, yeah, number 90. Yeah, I'm just gonna become invisible for the next minute and just have it so that, and since I can't be heard, uh, hmm, I am going to take this opportunity to rise and run. Um,
Ah, ah, sorry, I just I don't know.
I can't wait for this to backfire. All right.
You're invisible and you're running away. What could go wrong?
Well, I'm invisible and I can't be hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not running away. I'm running into the cave, actually. Actually,
Okay.
how would you put this on the schedule? On the, would this be greater invisibility or just regular invisibility?
No, it's just you're invisible and you don't make sound. It's not a. It's neither of those things.
Let's see how this holds up against Strahd. Uh, yeah. So just climbing out of the rubble as gently as I can. Uh, I'm going to head around the corner. That's 10, 15. Yo, you won't believe it, but I'm out of movement speed.
Oh, I believe it.
Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't bring up this, but using these wild surges, normally they would be free actions, but now that I can control it, has that changed?
No.
Have you heard of dash? I'm going to dash. So that's gonna afford me an extra 15 feet, baby. Did the smoke disappear?
Yes, because there's light now coming with the smoke. Therefore, visibility is much better.
Cool. All right. In that case, just making my way around this way. I'm going to just still planning to run into the cave. I'm gonna like just turn to just listen to the what's going on outside in case Tilgrim needs help before I make the last stretch of running. I'm gonna end my turn here.
Man said I'm going to keep my ears peeped to see if the person I abandoned needs help.
I didn't abandon her.
Okay. This brings us to Lucian's turn. Noting Strahd very much prepared, just grabbing blade and waiting. What do you do? Oh wait, that would have done this. I'm sorry. I said light before. There's no light. Everything's dark again. And the smoke is, well, screw the smoke. I said yes.
I guess kind of glancing down at Yamez and his restraints. They're just like wrapped around his arms and the cross, right?
Yes, they're just kind of completely wrapped. The wood's gone though. You hit it so hard it just kind of shattered and split. You note the ropes though are magical. They aren't actually tied. They're just perfect ropes, rings around each part of his body. Just kind of quickly looking them up and down. There's about 16 of them. They
Said
started,
16?
yeah, they started at his shoulder and they loop all the way down into his feet. There's 16 coils on him.
Like, uh, hmm. So it's basically from shoulder to like his feet, right?
Yep. The last ring on his feet, the first at the top of his shoulder. All of them tightly pressed against him. Kind of bondagey, actually, when you start looking him over. You imagine this spell or whatever it is, if it's from Strahd, has.
Does the rope have like knots?
The rope does not. It's again, they're perfect rings. They connect. They don't tie at all. They're perfectly connected.
Oh, so it's just like basically coiled around his body.
Yep. Yeah.
So I guess aiming the Twilight Nail, I'll and would he? Yeah, I get the talk of dragging things out. Is his like so you said the cross is completely gone. He's just on the ground, wrapped in the rope.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. Something on my leg. Never mind. Anyway, go ahead.
I guess taking aim at the parts of the coils that bind his arms and his legs. I'll just take fire at the rope, trying to just pierce it.
Shoot at the ropes and try to pierce it.
Yep, without like hitting Yames.
That's gonna be really hard. All right, cool. Roll it. Yeah, just roll through that. Let's see what we do.
Where's worst come to worst? There's always soup to drink. Would that lead to me hitting Yames?
And Yamas will be drinking that soup through a straw.
I will be using a superiority die and buffing that by a D10. And hope it's good. 20.
And Yamas will be drinking food through a spoon, which might not be better than the straw, actually. That's it. Yeah,
Oh.
that's fine.
And damage.
Yeah, you didn't really need the damage part.
Oh, okay, cool.
But now that I'm seeing it, I kind of want to know what's the elemental? Oh, that's iron. Yeah, you take all the fun out of everything.
I take all the fun out of it.
With that, you shoot the rope. You know the rope doesn't really do anything. The bullet just kind of bounces off it. As you just kind of know that hitting the corner, you could see Strahd as you look up, just smiling at you. And as you look back, you could see that where you shot on the rope, it doesn't seem to be a rope at all. At this point, it seems to be a snake. You can see a single snake coiled around Yames. The rest of the rope still there. The snake seems pretty prepared to bite Yames as Strahd just kind of smiles. Now then, do we duel, or are you still going to play
and I,
games?
and I guess seeing like a snake head kind of appear, I didn't waste any time and I just fired at the snake head.
And you hit the snake head. And as you hit it, you can just hear as the snake kind of dissipates back into the rope as Yama's just his body gets kind of sucked in as the rope hits him, all of them at the same time squeezing and constricting. They don't seem to hurt him as much as he just you could tell he certainly feels it, but there doesn't seem to be much of a reaction other than that.
I swear, magic items. As I just kind of almost in a one quick movement, I just spin the twilight nail in the air as I shuffle out the iron bullets for silvers. And that'll be the turn.
Let's see. This brings us to your boy. Quickly, without warning, you just kind of feel a burst of air hit you. You know Strahd standing next to you, blade just almost whipping out. You could see blood on the blade, although you're not sure as you kind of look up what's going on as he just kind of smiles at you. Ah, pity. Uh, you never drew your blade. But I'm sure you'll have more chances. Here, I'll be kind. With that, you can see him quickly slam the blade back into the sheath. You can feel your body tense. A strange sensation begins as this kind of heat rises. You just note your body kind of tensing up. And the blade heats. Squishy squish.
Do I make a save or anything?
No, you just got hit by a sword. There's no save really. With that, Strahd just kind of stops and looks at you. Now I can do that about 5 more times. Are you prepared?
And do I pick up any kind of magic from what he's doing?
Nope. You basically picked up a fairly high skill in swordsmanship, but there doesn't seem to be any magic behind it. Or at least not from what you can tell.
And kind of a grin shooting across Lucian's face. Call me crazy, but I'd like to see more of that swordsmanship of yours.
With that, he kind of nods at you. You know him just kind of move his hand quickly. You can hear a clinking sound. Whee!
And I'd like to roll a soup die to buff AC if I can.
You may.
That's the best I can muster. I got a 30 for these.
You note the clinking sound just kind of quickly as you hear kind of again the slamming of the sheath as he looks up. I missed. That doesn't happen. And he just kind of stops and starts playing with the taking his hand off the hilt and just running his finger in the air, just drawing circles. Ooh. It's been at least 5 years now. Interesting. Corwin is the last one who knows, maybe it's been 500. You just see him shaking his head. Regardless, are we done here? There's not much point in this. Where are your friends? With that, this brings us back to Corellia. With that, you note Corellia is slowly approaching. Just standing over you. Well, what's it gonna be?
Why not just stay out here?
You could just see her nodding up and down her head to you as she smiles. I'm glad you chose the hard way.
Wait, I didn't.
With that, she just punches
Let's
you
just talk.
in the gut.
In reaction, I know.
There's a reaction, yeah?
I'm looking for it. Get one. Where is it? Where are you? Come on, show yourself. There it is. There you are. 17. Am I dead?
You said 17.
Yes, in total.
That's no go, big dog, as you are still struck. As the punch kind of hits you, as she kind of dropped down to your midsection, Corellia just standing there, just kind of popping up and down, bobbing in place, just punching the air around her, looking at you. You keep this up, I'll get the claws out. That'll be fun. He never said you have to be conscious. He just wants you alive. With that, this brings us to you. Just kind of staining the blow and looking up. She has no plans on easing.
Okay, I have 3 questions, maybe more. 1, how far is this tree line from my position?
Sorry, how far is what? The tree
The-
line?
Yes.
It's going to be literal, so it would just be the measurement. You are 50 feet away
Okay.
from any nearby forest or woods.
Okay. 50 feet away. Oh, why am I so far? Okay. 2, and she just punched. Oh, okay. She just punched, right?
What?
When she hit me, she just punched me, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Corellia.
That's not what my web is for. Am I crazy, or did you just ask me that when you got hit? Did she punch you after I told you she punched you?
Okay. No, I was just trying to.
I'm confused. Yeah, you're confused.
No,
me, my
it's
guy.
sorry. It's not important. Okay. I.
Oh, it's true. I wish somebody would have asked about that. Reading the chat, you all did hear a bunch of gunshots, but that doesn't matter because no one actually does the whole investigation thing. Or, well, actually, I take it back. Isaiah does. Alex probably does too. That said, what are we doing, sir?
Okay. I am going to just kind of reeling back from the. I'm going to slowly start making my way, just kind of circling around her. I'm going to take the disengage action. Okay. 25 as I'm kind of as I take disengage action, just kind of dip out of her range. I'm going to bolt towards the tree line.
Just kind of turning her head towards you, you could hear her yell out, "Are you running from me?"
Tactical retreat. I just kind of say in reply. I am going to, as I make it here, I am going to cast. Let's see. Where are you? Misty Step. Into the tree line. Kind of disappearing and disappearing behind.
You have left the area into the tree. This brings us to Yamez's turn. What do you say?
Just trying again. I use Dimension Door.
What do you say?
Dimension door. Please get us far, far away from the son of a whore.
As you say that, you can hear Strahd just going, no, dimension door, close. With a snap of his finger, you note the dimension door
And
fading.
and when I see him, do I feel like the weave tense up as he does that?
I don't know what that means, but no.
I don't know. Do I know he's doing magic as Strahd is doing that?
Flip a coin. Let's find out.
Hey, yo.
Your magic ability is. I mean, I guess you could make an Arcana check. That would be more sane. Although
I don't
it's
know.
not your. Actually, it's not your turn. You couldn't do that.
Can I see
It's
if
just a reaction. But he's reacting by using counterspell. If
Oh.
that helps. Yeah. So with that,
I've been.
you note him very interested
I
in
will-
this scenario being played out.
Then I guess from my experience of seeing Tilgrim and Bennett cancel out spells, I just almost just single-mindedly grab the hiltless, and I'll just kind of swipe at the air between Strahd and Yames.
Unfortunately, nothing happens as he just kind of watches you do it, and he stops and stares. Oh, you have my sword. Good. I was looking for that, and the girl took it from me. I'll hold on to it for now. It's useless against me. With that, your boy is just standing in the dark there looking at you. This brings us back to Yama's turn. And, you know, for a second time, your door's not having a good time. You start thinking to yourself, maybe I should just worm away. Who will know? What do you do?
Well, might as well try to break out again. Yeah, let's try to like break out what's it called again? The rope. Or did it go back to being a snake?
No, they're just ropes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just end then.
All right. This brings us back to your boy Mini Fridge Deluxe. As I guess Kester is just running, you don't hear much of anything behind you. You then note Corellia yelling, "Are you running away from me?" Just kind of shouting it out, and then Tilgrim yelling back about tactical retreat. You're not sure what's going on, but the voices are getting farther away from you. At this point, you can either chase them or continue on north where you've heard the gunshots and, well, haven't seen or heard anything from Yamez and Lucian since you've gotten here.
How would you quantify a minute right now?
1 minute, I would say that arguably, based on even if we're using D&D, that 1 minute would still be, what is that? What's a minute for D&D? Like 10 turns or some shit?
Yes, 10.
10 rounds?
This would be his first round since he
Yeah,
casted
this is still, so it's still been like, since you cast, it's been like 6 seconds since you cast it, basically. But that's an insanely strange number. But yeah, I'm fine with that for now. Say, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Oh, so I have 10 turns until I can be seen and heard. Yeah, bros. We about to hit that dash action. I'm son. Woof. 10, 20, 30. I can't. Oh, what the hell? One back. There we go. And being here, you won't believe it, but I have to end my turn.
Yeah, yeah. As you kind of stand there in the dark and look around, you just note the bodies of wolves as you just. It's strangely just not going well on north or south, you hear. That's your turn. That brings us back to Lucian, Strahd's bestie currently. You note him stopping your escape as he seems adamant about you staying here. What do you do?
Oh, fine. As I just grab, I'll just grab onto Yamez with a hand, and I'll just try to, I guess, throw him or just to about like there or there.
So you're going to throw him. That is very difficult for you to be able to do. That would be athletics.
Wow, it can't be good, bro. It can't be good.
You drag him, right?
Yeah, I'll just like try to position him over to like I don't know. I guess there, just away from Strahd.
The best you got is here, as you lump him next to this large wolf just laid out. That said, he is away from Strahd, although based on what you've seen, it doesn't seem like that actually is true. What do you do?
And with that being my action, I'm not able to use the Twilight Dome on an offhand, right?
You would not. Yeah, you wouldn't be because you have to actually switch it, and that would be an action.
And with that, I just stare down Strahd, and that'll be turn.
You know him just smiling at you. Good. You weren't dumb enough to try to strike this magnificence. Now then, if you're done worming your way out of this situation, I'd like to have a conversation with you. Since this one here is, well, a goody two-shoes, and on top of that, he's not even worth the explanation. Where is my bride to be? Hey. What's up, Bill?
Lucian kind of looks confusedly.
Bro, that is like one of the worst Germans. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's pure neck. Yo, who is that, by the way? Who's straight up, like, taking an L right now?
So, I guess, kind of looking confusedly at his taking his bride to be.
You can just take
back down at.
Right, go ahead. I was English teachering you for a second.
and looking back down at Yamez and back to him. I don't think we've stolen a woman from. What?
Oh, he just kind of smiles. You don't remember a young lady in my care, one whose abilities in the arcane are they far surpass my own, and that takes a lot for me to admit, to be honest, because I could kill you just by saying a word, but I choose not to. I am benevolent in my rule over your insignificance. However, you have done great things for me, young. Your name escapes me. However, you and your group have been lovely. I merely have a favor to ask you. However, when I tried to ask your friend here, for some reason he was much more interested in replacing the young woman instead of hearing me out. And, well, I imagine she left because she had things to do. And regardless, where are your friends? First and foremost, uh, the one who I seek is here with you. You don't recall her name, Teak? She's been traveling with you, and you were so stupid to not see how important she was, that you allowed that imbecile to almost allow her to die and be transformed into an abomination. If I sold my soul to something that powerful, I would have learned how she worked first. In fact, I would like to get to know how she works very slowly. Now then, uh, where can I find her? Nah, to be honest, I already know, but it's nicer or easier if you just bring her to me. Now then, run along, fetch her, and your friends, and we can get along with this little game. The riders are waiting for me outside.
I,
With
I
that, he just kind of waves you off.
and I suppose with that, I just reholster the Twilight Nail.
Um, okay. And this moves us back to Tilgrim, actually. You can hear as you're running towards the trees just this loud cracking sound before you. You could just hear sound first in the distance, and then you just hear almost right behind you as you look back. You see a monstrous white wolf just tearing down trees, rushing behind you. You are being hunted, my dear. And with that,
Do I get a turn at least?
you do, but as you rush away through the woods, through the scattered pace, and well, having smaller and poorer footing, you are almost immediately overtaken as you run. You make it roughly 10 feet until she is only 5 feet behind you. That being said, as she kind of cuts down towards you, um, go ahead and make a dex save as you make the attempt to get through some small trees and shrubbery rolling under and just bypassing her massive jaws that are just kind of coming straight at you.
Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dice. This is the time. Please.
Your dice have abandoned you. In your time of need, they have laughed at you
Oh no.
and said, "Leave this to fate,
Why?
poor mistress." All right, maybe my dice will be the ones that are messed up, right? Like maybe you get a win. Let's see.
It's still her turn, right? Or is it my turn?
No, it's her turn.
Wait.
Jawsy jaws.
Is that an attack?
You feel you kind of just feel a fang slam into your shoulder as you kind of drop down.
Could I attempt to cast Silvery? Well, as it's a reaction.
Oh wait, what just happened? Did I not do? Yeah, I did. You what?
I was gonna cast
Yeah.
Silvery Bars as a reaction.
No, because they're not.
Oh, it's not an attack roll. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not any type of attack. It's just a reaction to you, or rather, you fail to save. With that, you just managed to get away. You are heavily bleeding. Your shoulder is just profusely bleeding out. Just kind of getting under the bushes and around them. You know her just kind of stalking and slamming trees to the side as she pushes them over, looking for you. You can hear her just growling. Come out, come out. This would be all over if you just come with. With that, this brings us to your turn. Mad dashing to the woods, you are blind in the forest. You're not aware of what location to go in at this point. What do you do?
Just looking at my hand, I'll channel and warp back to the manor.
Roger.
As I just appear, I just no.
Oh no, are you good?
Yeah, sorry, my mic fell.
This brings us to Yamis. As you kind of worm around on the ground, you feel kind of, or rather, you feel almost violated as you've just been grabbed and tossed and dragged across the ground. That said, you're not dead yet, so looking back at Lucian and Strahd, it doesn't seem a great time for heroics. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll just warp out.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if you actually can. Yeah. Cool, that's gonna end our session then.
Oh, cool.
Yo, I almost died.
Hey, bro, fuck these heroics, bro.
I
Why
have
am I
a
coming in
quarter
here?
of my health.
Yeah, y'all can go
Bro,
fuck
all
yourselves.
of you almost died. I'm being honest, as soon as
All
gunshots rang
Lucy's
out,
fault.
I swear, when gunshots rang out, audible as hell, there's no
I
way
was-
it
wait,
didn't
wait,
bounce
hold on.
around
Listening
this
out for
cave.
them.
Nah,
Wait,
focus,
talk.
focus up. He
Go ahead.
shot after I ran in this cave.
Yeah, I was listening out for them. So
Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? Well, you
Also,
ain't spitting right now.
No, I
We
think
both
I am,
also both
because,
look
Yo,
like,
Caster, you
because there's-
abandoned me.
Yeah,
Because
go
there's
fuck
also
yourself.
the-
What the hell? I'm not
there-
fighting this.
no, because I think I'm spitting, because there was also the fact of,
Oh, no,
if
you're
I remember right,
spitting
quote
1,000,000%,
word by
because
word.
When we were running up the mountain, we
Yep.
went over, we find Strahd, we leave. We find Strahd, we leave. Yup, 100%. And on the 2 gunshots, I mean, you running into the cave before I shot, is not more reason to just leave, because I mean you were in the cave when the sound went off.
I mean, shit. If you're shooting at Strahd, you might need help, and I'm invisible right now.
Were you
Like, I
not-
mean, I can still teleport. I'm still chilling.
Yo,
I was gonna get a
y'all
survey of the
trying to
situation.
fight Strahd? Are y'all serious?
Like, just in case y'all needed my
I mean,
help,
hey,
of course.
I think I've made it
But-
clear. Now
But
that y'all
every
mentioned it.
member in the group has the, and you gonna tell me you ain't gonna use it?
No, I'm
I
gonna keep it
mean,
real. I doubt we
shit.
can have our hands up for that one.
I'm pretty sure that that take time.
No, it's instant. It's always has been.
Nah.
Oh shit! There it goes.
I guess I'm just gonna. Now that I saw Yamas leave, I'll just leave. maybe I'll just I'll walk a little bit, just peek out towards the entrance and then leave.
Yo, we are on Strahd's radar.
We already were.
We always
already
were.
were.
What are you
No,
talking
we
about?
Just
we
ain't nothing
were,
new.
but now we're on his radar.
We
I
are
don't think
literally
that's
we
true,
were
bro.
on his radar from the moment
We
we
were-
left Ravenloft. From his key to literal power over the weave.
Like, yo, like since we left with her, bro, we were on his radar. Weren't you there? Oh yeah, you weren't there.
We were little threats, though.
No, we weren't. No, we were getting hunted. What are you talking about?
We were 100%
I
getting
mean, hey,
pursued.
at the very least, Bennett can talk to the White Riders and get the kids out of there. Oh, perfect! I can run down into the forest and like get Teak, and then she could just warp to the manor and then just stick
Forgot
the
about
riders.
Teak.
Yo, Teak really just like vanished, bro. Yo, this is insanely fucked up how she
bro,
left me here.
listen. I'm gonna run down there. I'm gonna get Teak. Tell her that somebody's looking for her, and she can just warp straight to the manor, and skip the White Rider inspection.
I'm pretty sure she already
crazy.
warped back to the manor, to be honest.
I sure hope she did.
No, the way Mr. J described it is that it to the magic casters, it felt like she warped back to the circle.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Jeremiah, I'll give it to you. That was a
Yeah, it was cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was cool.
good guy.
It's a shame that it literally didn't have to happen and we didn't have to be here.
Wow, you suck. You suck for that.
This is
What
fucking
you
horseshit.
man? We came and got her out of here.
Nah, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's this is all your fault. This is
listen,
literally your
listen,
fault.
listen,
This is
listen,
exactly your fault. This
He
is
said-
no one
he
else's
said
fault but you.
that, listen, he said that we need her. She's important, but he could have dragged her off to Ravenloft if he didn't do anything.
Oculus, I'm not gonna lie. This is still entirely your fault.
I'm guessing that he
All
has
of
a
my
way
hardship
to
is your fault.
track her down.
He has a way to track everybody down. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Her name's Evelyn. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, homie's just saying, oh, it'd be more entertaining if you brought her to me. But I
that's
mean,
literally like everything here.
As soon as we hit up that Perez, not
Yeah,
Perez. I
Perez,
keep
what
putting
the
Perez in my head.
Hey,
We're
at
not
least
going-
we have a
as soon as we-
pocket
as soon
chip.
as we hit up Barovia and check for the cult like base and look for Solid Snake. After that, we're just going to the nightmare. So
Yeah, like dog. He literally knows where we are at all times, and he can kill us with a word, so to speak. Like I'm not gonna lie, the only crutch this man is running is that he likes this entertainment shit. This shit is hard.
Take those.
What is
We do take those.
we take those. We take those so
I
hard.
absolutely
Alex,
take the
Alex.
fuck out of those.
I'm
In
just like,
everyone's
yo, man,
defense,
I'm not gonna say
Again,
anything.
our roles were bullshit.
No. Like for the roles, yes, I
What
understand.
happened at Pilgrim had to be illegal.
No, I know.
Yo.
Those roles were absolute bullshit.
That was a war
I
crime.
didn't roll above a 10.
Like,
I rolled 2 9s.
That shit was actually.
I'm gonna
kinda-
be-
I had advantage on.
I'm gonna
I
be,
had.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Those roles were illegal, but I'm still sitting here like the whole time that I was muted, sitting back in my chair, just going, "Yo, someone has to like start the chain of them just disappearing, right? Someone has
shit.
to start the chain of them just disappearing, right?"
So
Like,
here is the thing,
yo,
right?
look,
No, here's the
look,
thing.
someone
I
has
just
to.
needed Yamez to be in good straits, and I was gone. Now
I
I'm
legitimately thought we need to have our hands up like this whole time.
Like I also thought that this shit wasn't instant, but now it is instant. However, the disappearance train, I'm not gonna be that guy that fucking left the situation and they both fucking died in that cave. I'm not gonna be that guy. That would be fucked up.
here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the thing, right?
It's
Here's
like,
the thing about that.
you
Go
get to
ahead.
send your party one letter. The
Yeah.
letter is catch us in Ravenloft.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, right?
Mhm.
I would have still disappeared.
Yeah,
And here's
that's
why.
you.
And here's why, right?
Mhm.
I don't care about any of y'all.
Because I
Just
heard
fuck off.
2 gunshots, knowing there are
Mhm.
2 motherfuckers in here.
Yeah,
At the
means
very
that we're
least
at
2
minimum
motherfuckers
2
in here.
guys. Minimum 2 guys up here.
At
Mhm.
minimum 2 guys.
Uh-huh.
One is outside trying to tear Tilgrim apart. The other
Mhm.
is in there,
Mhm.
and I'm smart enough to think, okay, the others are fighting him head to head. There's no way they're not thinking of disappearing as soon as they can.
I mean, if I can help them get out.
Mr. J,
I didn't know that this shit was instant.
Okay, so second thing, right? Where did you get that from? Where did you think it was not instant? This is just
At
me
the very
asking about a
beginning,
misconception.
I believe that Mr. J said that we can't use it just instantly end combat or something like that.
You can't use it in. I mean, you could use it in combat. It just goes away.
Okay. Yeah, see, there's where the
Yeah,
misconception
it's,
started.
it's just a
I mean,
single.
I don't
to
think
report
I don't.
them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't recall. It just goes away after a day. I don't
Yeah,
recall ever telling you can't
that's
use
what I
it.
thought.
Well, there it goes.
Yeah, as
That's
far as-
where my
I-
misconception started.
I don't know about instant. The word instant, it just brings you back to your to the manor. It like warps you back. So it's like you teleporting.
All right. In that case, now I will not hesitate to use this shit to escape Strahd.
But yo, now I need to like.
Quiet.
Hey yo, oh no.
Actually, we actually
Oh, no.
can't. Yeah.
Oh no.
In that case, no.
If y'all do that, I'm
No,
gonna
it's an
be,
item,
I'm
so
gonna be,
you
I'm
can't.
gonna be going south looking for you guys because I'm like, well, I know Yama's is good.
What
let
you
me
mean,
just-
bro? You saw Corellia right out here.
I don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
What?
she's
I
so
mean,
good.
like,
Bro,
look,
that means abandoned fucking ship. Like,
That means
there's
they
half
fucking
the
dipped
team
and
here.
left you.
We need to actually warn. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
Phil
why
is-
I'm about to head down this mountain with Lucian.
20 minutes, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just head south. You know, be
Mr.
sure
J.
double check on people.
Uh,
and then,
Quick question, I just want to make sure. I can go to the teleport circle, one in the manor, teleport to where Teak constructed her teleportation circle, right? And then
Yeah.
I can do that within a minute, right?
No. Wait,
Okay.
you're trying to teleport from the manor to the teleportation circle?
Yes.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you'd be not instantaneous, but yeah, it wouldn't take very long.
Okay.
I mean, hey man, at least
take,
while
like-
you're at the manor,
It would
stop-
take like half a second, basically.
And then I would still have the, and I can teleport back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So would Teak, because that's
Understood.
how it works.
I mean,
Ah,
hey man.
holy
I mean, hey
shit.
man. Look, I mean, actually, that's actually kind of perfect because children can just outright. Wait, no, she can't.
Mhm.
I mean, she doesn't know about the White Rider blockade or that Strahd is just straight up in. Oh well, she does know Strahd's in there.
That's all I know.
Anyway,
So,
yeah, he can just tell T. She could just tell T to just bounce, just go straight to the manor.
yo,
Oh yeah,
send
yeah,
me-
fire. In that case, I'm about to just assume that she's gonna do that.
I mean, I kind of can't. I gotta like check on people.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but unfortunately, yeah, I got to sort it out.
I'm going to get sending. I need that.
Wait, now that
I
I'm
mean,
invisible, shit, you're not gonna check on anyone.
Man, hey, I know. All I can do is like check the entrance. Like I'm not. Wilson wouldn't just leave. He knows that.
shit.
He knows that Yama's is good. Everyone else, nah. The people in the party that don't know about the White Rider blockade. But then again, then they can just talk to the White Riders. And without Teak there, there's no reason to stop them.
I mean, shit, Corellia came out here. You should know that, like, either we fucking dipped or we got mauled by Corellia and died. Wait, didn't you hear? Were you able to hear Strahd's instructions to Corellia at the time?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, then fucking you shouldn't have to
No.
check on anyone outside.
But I have to anyway to be certain.
What the fuck? Yo,
I
this
mean,
guy
hey,
Lucian.
there's always
wants to die.
that chance that I was wrong, and then I just left the squishies and they're just dead.
Yo, Isaiah, what's the list at Overwatch?
Hey, yo, I'm actually 1,000,000% down for. Wait a minute. Let me see if I have access to a TV.
Honestly,
Mm.
at the end of the day, I'm glad I got the easier of the two.
Go
jobs.
fuck yourself. Get off my cart. Get off my cart. Get off my cart.
You
You're not
know,
driving me
guys,
anymore.
I know
No,
you're all
hey,
starving
well,
enough right
you can't
now.
say
I
that.
know
I
you
don't
all
think I
gotta
will.
pick
Get the
it,
fuck off my
but
cart,
I
it's
just bought my.
mine.
I don't think I will.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
Not Yamas. Bennett really does have the easiest thing because he'll just go to the bridge. The White Riders, he can just talk to them and say, "I'm just gonna pass. I
Hey,
have
yo,
nothing once in this
Hey,
cart.
bro, move.
I'm just gonna leave."
This shit is fucking outrageous how he's driving my cart down the fucking street. Not even having to pay
Everybody
attention to
back
none of the
to
dangers.
A point of view, and I
Wait,
said,
Who said I didn't have to pay attention?
Wait. They can
Yeah,
actually
man,
watch
he has to
frustration.
watch for he has to watch for any passing squirrels to not run them over.
Bro, he might get hit with license registration. This ain't his cart, and he don't got a license.
Bro, I don't have a license either.
Shut up,
just
we don't
bought
talk
it.
about that. We don't talk
We
about
have a
that.
deed.
We don't talk about that.
Actually, wait, no, we got it from Strahd, bro. Who the fuck is gonna check us?
Do you think the White Riders care?
What?
Bro,
Yes.
Most likely, yeah.
Yes.
Bro,
Yes, I
bro,
do.
bro, they got a ticket quota to meet, bro. They
Who
about
the
one short so far.
Ticket
Yeah,
quota to
one short,
me.
but the ticket quota.
Ticket quota
we
to me.
literally have
Nigga, I'm literally
diplomatic
second to the
ability.
top. Who is gonna hold on?
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, if we don't meet this quota, we get fired. So what's good?
I can literally just keep that shit from hack. What is going on?
Bro, this shit is remarkable,
Bro,
bro.
this ticket quota is about to what's going
Hey,
on.
yo, question. Anybody want to save one of the werewolves?
No, nah, no, I don't. No, I fucking don't. All of them were
Honestly-
assholes. Every single one of them were
honestly,
assholes.
bes-
Like the
Evelyn-
blood
Evelyn-
ones.
Besides Minadora,
Yeah,
So where
besides
is she? Where is she? going?
she's
at the manor.
yeah, she's pretty much
Okay.
like back.
What was
She's
the name?
funny. She gets to live.
What was the name of the
Oh,
other one?
Oh,
Like
no.
Helga or something?
She's not at the manor.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
okay
with,
with the
Oh,
werewolf.
Strahd's daughter.
Yeah. She's in the cart.
Yeah, she's in the cart with Bennett.
Hey, what about Strahd's daughter though? What's her name?
Guy stabbed?
Hold on. I think it was
I
Helena.
mean, I don't know, man. Dukov was so cool.
Dukov was a fucking bastard. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, ain't
Oh,
this the one who
cool.
like immediately turned traitor to what's his name? Her name? What them?
But yo,
Who is he talking
she
about?
was so cool though.
Who is he talking about?
He can have that cool mark on his gravestone.
But I'm not saying
Anyways,
what? Are you kidding me?
Who was just talking about, bro? He was not cool. He was a
Hel-
fucking bastard.
Helena. I don't think Strahd's gonna kill Helena. At most,
Definitely
I
not
think
gonna
she's
kill
just.
Helena.
I think she's just getting sent back to the castle.
I think we all can agree the son bastard needs to go.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I'm about to double tap that guy.
I was about to say. Well, I was gonna say, are you gonna double tap this man? I might join it.
I'm about to double tap the fuck out that guy. Bro, he's not playing with me.
Oh yeah, Shai, before I forget, I have your Pokemon by the way.
It's like, oh yeah, save the kids. Yo, save all the kids. Yo, he ain't a kid. He's a
He
man.
ain't a kid. A man, grown ass man.
Gotta put
the
this
fuck outta
man
here.
down. Yo, what'd you say, Jeremiah?
Yo, I gotta give you also before I forget, let me give you your Pokemon.
Hold on, let me go grab me switch.
Let me go grab me switch.
It will be a small fee of $1 trillion per
Oh.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Cash your card.
Huh?
Expensive.
I'd say.
No,
Man, it's a
All right.
small fee.
I'm out of here. I gotta go do whatever. What's up with Scylla?
Oh, it's good with Solo.
Hey.
So much energy. Ah. My first hour of Path of Exile.
Cool.
Who is this person, and why do I want to watch her play this game?
I'm back. Anyway, yeah, man. So yo, Dukov was cool. He was
No, he
a cool.
fucking was not. He was
Yeah,
not
nah,
cool.
Oh, his design is cool. This guy's to me.
He was
you
just an old guy. What?
know, I'm talking about the big gray and blue wolf, right?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't gray and blue. He just had a black fur, kind of, sort of.
But yo, he's cool though.
I don't know, but he's
Yeah.
kind of bad. I don't know. He was so plain. Like, I think Lars has a cooler design than him.
Okay, wait, Isaiah. I'll be down to save Dukov if Lucian can genuinely explain what's a good reason for saving him.
Yo, I don't know if he said save Dukov. What?
He never said to save him. He just said he was cool.
Whoa. Calm down.
Like,
man.
as
Yo,
in,
hold on now.
he was an interesting member of the pack.
Oh, I thought he said save them. That's all.
No.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
none
were
of them is getting
baseball,
saved.
too.
Sorry, boss.
Nah, like what
mean,
the
the
fuck are
only
we
one I would
supposed to do?
say
Strahd himself pulled up and said, "I'm gonna watch
The
this
only one I would
genocide."
say would be Minadora, and Minadora's already saved.
Like, I'm sorry, bro, but none of these motherfuckers are getting saved. Sorry, it's not happening.
I mean, besides, also he's like 30 feet tall or something, and he's just in wolf form, and Strahd standing right. He's not even in the hallway at the opening. He's just right there next to Strahd. It's not happening.
Yeah, sorry, boss, but I'm not interested.
Cannot imagine that going well.
None of these guys is getting saved. Sorry. Sorry.
Also,
Miss me with that.
Mr. J, really quick.
He's
When
gone.
we first saw the the White Riders,
Sorry, I started
And-
watching the video.
Hmm.
when we saw the White Riders in our collective dream, I wanted to make sure I got this right. They said they were under my beck and call from the moment I left, like, the castle, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Because I remember them explaining it like that, and now I'm like...
They said they will assist you as your more or less the investigation they're doing in yours, or basically they assist you. They've been assisting you trying to find the cult. They've said that before, though. It's just, you know.
Man, that's man. We should also ask them if they know of any bases. That since we have that opportunity in like next session, because that is our next move.
Hey, Isaiah, I gotta change the code somewhere and little Jimmy pulled up to that one.
Okay, I'm connecting to the internet.
Wait, Jeremiah, are you hopping on?
Yeah, I'm hopping on. I gotta give him his Pokemon before I forget.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm getting out of here because I need to make this sandwich or something.
Alright.
Alright. People.
Have a good night.
Alright.
I posted a new code.
Gotcha. I love getting
Also,
explained.
where was
but
Hilton the entire time?
I love getting explained what
I
the
was dead.
Union Circle was dead.
He was in the car probably.
Little do we know, Jotun was actually on the SSN as we speak.
Jesus
Alright,
fucking Christ.
Yeah, so
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Got a problem with that?
To join the Union room?
No, I just made like a link code so we didn't have to do a room.
Hold on. Poke Portal.
Yeah.
Yo, Zion, you trying to play?
Oh, I was double muted.
Sure. I can,
Not double muted.
I can only play.
Yo.
I mean, were you talking at all?
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, did Jotun want to like do anything?
I don't even think I'm there.
Wait, you're not? I thought you was in the car.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
No, Jotun was in the cart. It's just the fact
That sounds
the
concerning.
only
No,
time he had a chance to mention he was doing anything was literally at the very start.
I'm
By then, we
searching
already
for
had
you.
everything.
Yo, I'm playing poker at the Manor. He ain't slick.
Also,
No, he has taken all of Shagrot's money.
Also, yeah, pretty much if we're gonna talk to White Riders
He's the
again,
Iron Valley,
we have to
man.
talk to Grayson. And out of all of them, he seems like the most chill, but something tells me this man is not gonna put
I
up with
want the shiny
bullshit.
side. I think that shit back. I already have one.
Oh,
Because Galford definitely, because Bennett doesn't like Galford, and Galford does not put up with Bennett.
Dog, I don't want a fucking shiny. Just give me anything.
Oh, he really wants a shiny. I think you should give him a shiny.
You are starting.
yeah.
Like, damn, this man finally gets like an actual decent amount of shinies on his own. He's a frame one to give it up.
I mean, hey man, trade it for what I like more.
Nigga, didn't I just say no shinies?
Shiny!
He really wants a shiny. He
Yo,
really wants a shiny.
Honestly, I didn't do dumb, right? Like that was smart.
I mean, it was fine.
Okay. No, because again, the cow is right.
No, this is fine.
Right of that.
Yeah, what did he say about something about being a coward? Is that actually what he just said?
Yeah, like the situation I was in. That,
Yo, Zion, why do you feel the need to defend yourself every time that's brought up? This is an on-running joke that will be continued to brought up for the entirety of the campaign. You know we're joking, right? And every time you bring it up, we hit you with the, yo, Zion, we're joking. That's just what you would do in that situation.
Like, I'm about to dip out too.
Do you want a counselor?
Isaiah, here's your King Gambit.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Thanks.
yeah.
No,
so-
bless you. Curse you.
Hey, how
You're
about
hellbound.
you
You're hellbound.
do me a favor? Do me a favor.
Refer to number
I need-
2.
Do not even refer to number 2. I need you to go douse yourself in water and then jump right on your PC.
Fucking crazy.
Wow.
All right, maybe I might. Who's to say?
So you're gonna need two
saying?
simple things for what I'm about to tell you, right? A toaster and a bathtub. Anyways.
Douse yourself in water and jump onto your PC. It'll be a tight squeeze, but I mean, maybe I can do it. Hold on.
I hope that was the wrong one.
Bro, what kind of beach you running over there? What the hell was that? Damn. Kind of hitting it though. Damn. All right. So since that was trash, anybody got any better?
It turns out he was actually just sending your exact location to Reddit.
Yo, that was a sword, right? All right, you want to run it? No. Let's run the set. Let's get it, boys.
All right, come on, man. All right,
Come on, hold on. Let me go get one.
I'm done with your disrespect. Come on.
You ain't done with
You
shit.
know where
I'm
I'm
about
at.
to take it
You
through
know
this
where
whole
I'm
fight.
at.
What the fuck? All right,
Run
bro.
like pockets, bruv.
Let's get it, nigga.
Wait, hold. You don't say, bruv. You're not British. Get out of here. I got flick. We heard that.
Take a look. Take a look at
Bro,
the
if I
chat
turn
real quick.
British,
bro,
just
the
to
shanking- yo, the
just to kill
shanking
him.
sim?
If I strike him down while making a British accent, that's fucking insult
That's
to
double
injury.
damage. Nah, that's double damage, bro.
damage.
They're the best at stabbing.
I'm
Take a look
willing
at
to
the
go.
chat real quick.
You bitch.
You fucking.
I'm sorry. Anytime two people fight, that's the first thing my brain jumps to.
You're
You're
what's
a
up?
problem. You're a bitch. That's just a bitch move.
That is
I'm sorry.
certified. It's
That is
certified
completely
whole
on you.
activity. Certified
How
whole
fucking
activity.
dare.
Can't believe it.
You can't believe I would do that. That's crazy. You have not spent enough time with me then.
Nah.
We thought you'd be better.
Still ranked?
You want to play?
Hey, hold up. I'm switching over.
All right,
Wait,
got
could we
you.
even play ranked
We
together?
can.
We're playing
Yes.
ranked?
Yeah, we are, bro.
No, we're not.
okay.
We are in
Whoa.
ranked.